Welcome to the SpExoDisk tutorials. This tutorial will guide you through exploring and visualizing spectra in the Explore Data page. First, navigate to the Explore Data page, where you will see a default spectrum. The plot is fully interactive, allowing you to zoom in and out, pan at different wavelengths, and visualize information on molecular transitions. To search for a specific star of interest, use the SIMBAD name box. For example, you can search for stars in Taurus by typing tau. All stars with tau in their name will be selected into the table. You can also search for spectra of individual stars by typing their name, for instance, Dr tau. The search box is insensitive to capital letters or spaces to make it easier for you to find the star you are interested in, and the most common star names used in SIMBAD can be used in the search. If you click on the star name in the first column, you'll be directed to the SIMBAD page for that target. If you click on the coordinates in the second or third columns, you will be directed to ESA Sky in the portion of the sky centered on the target. Another way to restrict the sample is to use the Select Sample menu. Currently, you can choose between the DSHARP sample from Andrews et al., 2018, and the list of targets observed with JWST in Cycle 1. To remove the selection and go back to the full sample, just select Full Sample from the same drop-down menu. Click on the arrow at the top of a column to sort the sample using the values in that column, e.g., for instance, RA or DES, in ascending or descending order. Other parameters can be added to the table by clicking on the Data Columns menu, where you can select, for instance, the distance and sort the whole table in ascending or descending order with it. From the same menu, you can also access spectra from other instruments and add them to the table. For instance, you could add data for VISR and click on it once added to the table to restrict the sample to only stars that have been observed with it. You can remove the table columns you have added or any of the other columns by clicking the button with the minus sign at the top left of each column header. Once you have selected a sample or individual star of interest, for instance, Dr tau as explained before, you can view all the available spectra for that object. By hovering over the number of spectra available, you will see them listed and be able to click on a spectrum to view it in the plot at the top of the page. For instance, Dr tau has 4 spectra from CRIRIS, 1 from iShell, 3 from NIRSPEC, 1 from IRS. You can inspect them one by one and interact with the data to zoom on specific features. You can watch the next tutorials to learn how to download a spectrum and how to visualize information of molecular transitions.